Good morning. It is day 3 of our trip. Oh, whoa, shut the fuck up. You scared me. There's like poop. But it's day 3 of our trip in Hawaii. We are at Coco Crater Head Trail.
Coco
Head Crater.
Yeah.
Coco Head Crater Trail, and we're just at the bottom. I'm just editing the vlog, and I wanted to clarify that the name of the hike is Coco Crater Trail. I think I was just a bit too excited for the hike that I just completely mixed up 2 different hikes, which I do figure out later on. It's Coco Crater Trail that we're doing. Let me show you the mountain that we're gonna climb up. I don't know if you can tell over there, but you see those little tiny ants? You pretty much just climb that up. Our shoes are gonna get wrecked.
I don't know, I need to tell my shoes.
Also, one other thing, if you hear the bunch of like gun noises in the background, it's because there's a gun range or like a shooting range really close to the hike, so you pretty much hear that up along the whole route of the trail. You said it's an hour hike?
That's what, no, it's like, all trails said it was like an hour and a half, something like that.
So it's an hour and a half hike, which is light work for us.
Light work.
We've done 10-hour hikes. This should be a fun one.
That sounds really close.
Okay, let's get started. Here we are at the start. Can you see where we're going? It's literally just a straight line up. And it's just like this, so you just climb up these old train tracks. I think we're about 3/4 of the way up, and this is the view. We got Jason coming up. We are almost at the top. That's our view so far. This is definitely the sweatiest hike I've done though. Woo. 33 minutes, not bad. And we'll go down even faster. Yay! This is probably the scariest part. You can see like it's like pretty much gaps in between each step, so if you don't want to go this way, there is a bypass route that you can take. That's a little bit safer. Whew. But yeah, I should probably put my phone away. Yeah! I made it down. You can see Jason right there, he's coming down. My legs. Here, let me try to see if I can get it shaking. You can see, can you see that? They're shaking. High five to finish.
Ooh, right on time.
Right on time.
45 minutes.
Nice. Oh. And we did it without any water too. I think that deserves.
That was pretty crazy, no water at all.
I would say difficulty wise, my opinion, 2.5 out of 5 difficulty. View 5 out of 5. So whether you are super unfit, you hate hiking, it's your 3rd time here, I would do this hike definitely again. We're gonna go and get some water or like some kind of cold drink, because we gotta replenish from how sweaty we got. We are off to Hanauma Bay to snorkel. We saw it from the peak and it looks like the waves are fine there. It looks like everything is good, so we'll actually get to snorkel, unlike yesterday at North Shore. But after I uploaded some stories, a lot of people who live in Hawaii like messaged me back saying that North Shore waves can get really crazy in the wintertime, so it's actually not a surprise that it was closed off for swimming. We'll hopefully get a chance to go again. Otherwise, we still have our Dolphins and You tour happening on Tuesday. This is gonna taste so good after that hike. Jamba juice. First time trying it. Take a look at the menu. Got the Caribbean Passion. Can you hold my mask?
Your what? Your mask.
Oh, so good. So refreshing. Off to Leonard's Bakery for some malasada.
Don't you go this way and go all the way down?
Really?
I think it's along the road.
It's a food truck, right?
It's a stand. I don't think it's a truck.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. This is just too good. I see the stand. Leonard's Bakery hot malasadas. I don't even know what it is, but I think it's like donuts. Okay, let's try the hot malasadas from Leonard's. I think it was Leonard's and Lilliard. Those two spots are the spots that we looked at. I'll show you what they look like. Can you see that?
It's so big.
So they have filling in it. We got custard, chocolate, 1 cinnamon sugar, and 1 original. It'll be hot. We got original. How is it? Kind of like a big donut.
That's good. That's really good. What happened to the
Can you see that?
what happened to the napkins?
I'm holding it. The inside's so fluffy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're each having one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, this isn't filling either.
Maybe we haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, those are custard.
Oh, it is custard? I'm gonna rate Jamba Juice 4.9 out of 5. So good. These, I wanna rate it 3, 2, 1, 4.4. 4.5. Meet in the middle. Off to Hanauma. Watch us just pronounce all these wrong.
Hanauma.
Hanauma. Just one of those will be right, I'm sure. I'm so happy and full. That Jamba Juice made that whole hike, like, I forgot I did it, kind of thing. In terms of like, how tired I was, or how thirsty I was. Ugh. Sometimes we're glad that some of these spots don't exist in Vancouver. Otherwise, I think I would get it way too often. And it's only 5 minutes away. I'll see you guys at Hanauma Bay to snorkel with our GoPro.
Confirmation?
For two, yeah.
Are you paying cash or card?
Cash, please.
$50 exactly. Thank you. Go ahead and follow the arrows on the ground to your left. Thank you.
So we've been at Hanauma. It's not Hanauma. It was Hanauma. Oh my god, we've been saying it wrong the whole time. But we've been at Hanauma Bay for almost like 2 hours now. We snorkeled for a bit and then we dried off. I read my book. He took a nice nap. And I think we're gonna take the GoPro this time and actually go back into the water. I thought I would just mention a few things if you do plan on coming here. One is make reservations. Today it wasn't too crazy, so we were able to walk in within 10 to 15 minutes of waiting. But I would say just in case, make reservations online so that you don't need to wait in line. Also, you pay for parking, so that's another thing if you drive here, is that you gotta pay for parking. I forgot to mention the most important thing, which is that the parking lot actually closes once the parking is full. So I would recommend you to get there super early so that you can get a spot in parking. We actually parked across the street. There's like the scenic spot. I don't know if you're allowed to park, but there's no signs, and we did it anyways, and we saw some other people park there as well, and we just crossed the street and then walked down the ramp. Here's a view of the beach. So this is pretty much where everyone snorkels, and we're gonna try to go out more to this side and out by the reefs. give you guys an update because we are definitely not at Hanauma Bay anymore. We were going to do the Pillbox hike right after Hanauma. We didn't realize how tired we would be, so we came back to the hotel, freshened up, and we're actually gonna go to downtown Waikiki again and go to the Cheesecake Factory. We're gonna go later in the week, but tonight I think will be a good time. We're gonna go a bit early since it gets hella busy there. So we're gonna put our name down and walk around until our name gets called. Honestly, time is going by slow. I thought it was gonna go by so fast and just zip, zip, zip through, but we have a lot more time than we thought, which is nice. Which is nice.
A room key.
I have one in my wallet. I don't know where the other one is.
Yeah, good then.
As long as you have my wallet.
Yep.
A few hours later, we went to Cheesecake Factory for dinner. We picked up a lot of leftovers, which will probably feed us for the next 2 days. We are here at Island Vintage Shaved Ice, which is a really, really popular shaved ice right in downtown Waikiki. Also, you probably noticed this new addition. Jason got it because he wanted a little souvenir, but I'm just wearing it because I didn't want to lose it. And then I also got this little wave ring, which is cute. We just got it from those like little local booths, which is nice to support local business in Hawaii. Here's the menu in case you guys want to take a look. I think we're gonna get the Hawaiian rainbow and then add mochi to it. This is a cute little booth. A little dark, but this is what it looks like with the mochi. And I want you to pretend we didn't take our first bite.
Oh, the mochi are mochis are so good.
Sorry. The homemade mochis.
Mochis are so soft.
I am so tired. Can't believe I have to walk 30 minutes back home. Fun. Good morning, guys. We are officially on day 4 of our 6-day trip. 6-day trip. 6-day trip to Hawaii. A few things I need to update is the first thing is last night we had Cheesecake Factory and we also had Island Vintage Shaved Ice. I definitely want to rate those two before we move on to what's happening today. So starting with Cheesecake Factory, we ordered 4 dishes. We got a flatbread, a malto meat flatbread. We got buffalo blast, which are these like pizza pocket looking thingies with buffalo chicken, cheese, and then it's deep fried, so there's like a crisp to it. It's really good. We got this chipotle, spicy chicken chipotle pasta, which I would say was the least favorite. And then the last thing we ordered was a mac and cheese burger, which is pretty good. Okay, so overall restaurant, let's give it a rating. Do you have your number?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. And then we got Island Vintage Shaved Ice, which that was our first shaved ice spot that we went to in Hawaii. I know it's really, really popular. And there was like a line at like 8 p.m. That place, rating 3, 2, 1, 4.6. Really? That's lower than I thought. It's because he didn't like one of the colored.
Yeah, I didn't like the coconut flavored ice.
Yeah, he didn't like the coconut flavor.
But the other two were delicious.
It's still 4.6. You love the homemade mochi though.
The homemade mochi was really good. Really
still 4.6. 4.5.
4.5 is really good. That's 90%.
Okay, fine. Oh, my arm. So today, what is happening is that we woke up pretty early. We went to our pool in the hotel, hung out there for a little bit just because we really didn't use much of the amenities. And then we had our PCR test booked at 10 a.m., which I'll insert a clip here that I took. We are here to get our PCR test to fly out. Good, how are you? He's nervous. And then we went to Rainbow Drive-In, which is a place, it's a Hawaiian plate lunch. Jason's been wanting to try Hawaiian plate lunches, and our friend recommended that one. And I got their mixed plate, which has a bunch of different types of meat. I don't know what is what. And then he has a Loco Moco, which I guess is like something famous because I've never heard of it before. And this is exactly what he's been wanting for the past few days. So I would say it's not really my type of food. Like, I'm not too into like meat, like that much meat. So I want to give that a rating, which I need to think about it. Let's think about it. Do you have your rating?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 4.1. Oh, you gave it pretty high. I mean low.
Yeah. I feel like I was just a little disappointed with the mac salad. It was way too creamy. Like, I couldn't even eat all of it because it was like just too creamy. You know, when it gets too creamy, you just can't have too much of it. And like, the flavor was good, and I can see how people would crave it. But you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of just like fast food, comfort food. So
I gave it 4.1 because I thought it was better than I expected. I already went in not know exactly what it is. I had low expectations for it because I'm not that into like those kind of stuff.
I think the Loco Moco itself might have been like a 4.2, 4.3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but it comes with a side of macaroni, which you can substitute for coleslaw. So maybe if you don't like really creamy mac and cheese macaroni salad, you can just get that. Right now we're off to Lanikai Beach. We're going to do the Pillbox hike as well, but I think we want to digest that food first before we do a hike. So we're gonna just chill out at the beach for a few, maybe an hour or so, digest. He wants to take a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
And then I think the hike is like really close to the beach, so we'll just walk over and do the hike once it's time.
Sin verte, en verdad no quiero creerte. Cuando te fuiste quedó en mi mente.
We stopped by Foodland and got poke. You can eat it.
Okay.
Got some poke and I got another spam musubi. We finished up at the beach. We just hung out there. We were gonna do the hike first, but we were really tired after eating the Rainbow Drive-In. Holy, it's better than yesterday's. Wow, that was so good. But while we were there, we got sad news. What was the sad news, babe? Tell them.
The dolphin tour got canceled.
They sent me a text saying, like, again, due to reasons out of their control, they have to cancel it. But sadly, we fly out the day after, so we don't have time to do it. And I feel like even if we did, it would probably be closed. I just think in the winter time, I guess, the waves can get really crazy. And so I'm sure this is not a rare thing. So tomorrow, the good news is tomorrow we have an extra day to do stuff that we couldn't do, which is fine. But it's just disappointing because I was really excited. That was supposed to be the highlight of the trip. But it's already been an amazing trip, right, babe? So I don't...
It's really been really good. It's so good.
Right? Better than day one.
I don't know, it might just be really the fact that like the rice is like piping hot today, and like the fish is like literally sitting on top of it, and the sauce is mixed really well with the rice. So
let me show you what else we got. We got 3 more of these rainbow belts. If you ever come to local, to Foodland and get these local kine snacks. Oh, this is so good that we got 3 packs. So we're gonna eat 1 and then take 2 home. Are you ready for the hike?
no.
Are you sure it's a parking after 4 is okay?
There's no parking 9 to 4.
Really?
I'm okay with not doing it.
No, I don't really care.
I need a nap, and then we'll catch up at 4. I'm pretty pooped, I ain't gonna lie. Can you buy water?
We're gonna get jumbo.
Oh! Okay. Well, I'm okay with that.
Really good poke.
Yeah.
I That was a 4.8.
Damn. 0.8? What did I rate the first night? 4?
I don't remember. You gotta watch back. 3, 2, 1, 4.
0.8. Yeah, this is like a 4.5, 4.6.
We are right now using every inch of our willpower to get this hike done. We really kind of didn't want to, only because we were just so tired. I think we both fell asleep at the beach, like right under the sun. And I think we got minor heat stroke and was dealing with some migraines. So we got a Jamba Juice to help fix that up. And we're here at the base of Pillbox. It is in Lanikai. That's the one that we're doing. There is no separate parking lot at the trailhead, so you're just gonna have to find street parking in the neighborhoods around it. When we came earlier today, the reason why we went to the beach first was because there was no parking from 9 to 4 p.m. So right now it's 4:30 and we're gonna do the hike now. It'll be nice. It'll be a bit cooler, I think. And maybe we'll be there for the sunset. Or maybe not. It's a 2.9 kilometer hike, about an hour 19.
Oh, 1.9.
No, 2.9.
Really?
Yeah. It says moderate intensity, which I don't know what that means. It starts here. Let's go. I think it's kind of in the shade. Unlike, what's the other hike that we did? Coco Crater. That was just straight sun. We are at the top of the Pillbox. We are inside the Pillbox actually. We made it to the second one. See what we did. That one is the first one, and then we walked over to the second one, which is super close. And it's really pretty. Honestly, that was such a simple hike. So I'm really glad we did it for not getting lazy and not doing it when we were like 10 minutes away. It was probably like 25 minutes, and then we seemed to go back down. It is definitely a little bit steep in some parts, and if you're not wearing the proper shoe, you can slip. So just make sure you're careful about that. And otherwise, shall we go up?